Welcome to Cedar Life Forge. This is your host, Robbie Sign, the Badmouth Blacksmith. Enjoy the video. It's just a little bit of a short one. Thank you for watching.
Had a crack.
Can you see that crack right there? I know it's small, but that was the crack we had to take out. But, oh wait, that's the other side of the blade. That's the original side of the crack, and it transferred through during heat treat. we got actually, the bevels ground really well. I'm really learning this grinder a lot better, guys. Those bevels are looking just a lot better. Overall, the symmetry of this blade's looking a lot better. So I'm very happy with that. There's some cleaning up to do and stuff, but this side's got to get flatted a little bit more. Past that, though, I really like this. I mean, like, honestly, I almost like that 120 grit so much, I would just want to put a micro bevel on it and do the handles. I do really like that 120 grit a lot. I just think it looks still kind of rough. But I think we're going to go up to the 220 on this, and that'll be our finishing grit on this to just make this look right. But real quick, we're actually going to temper it. So, let's get it in the vise. Get our torch. Let's turn our lights up to the light so I can see a little better. Let's run some colors. Actually, well, let's see. Really gonna run colors. Still skating, so it must have run some kind of colors, so that's what we're gonna do. Place it up. Very careful. Alright, so we ran some nice temper colors through there. I know that blue at the edge looks bad, but the edge is still hard. I'll show you actually, just so I can prove it. Here's a file. Let's file test the edge. Skates right there. Yeah, right there's a little softer, but really not much. Now look at the back. So yeah, you see. Yeah, we got some good temper colors in there. I'm pretty happy, guys. I'm actually really happy with how this turned out after I had to reshape it. I think it actually looks better than I originally did. It is the way of the samurai. Say ha! Sha! Samurai! I like it a lot. Looks good.
think that has a perfect amount of a little bit of flex in it. I'm really happy now. I think it actually looks better. I was so mad, guys. I was so mad. So here I'm going to teach you a lesson about blacksmithing, how I clean up. I was so mad. And you want to know why? Excuse me, my throat's getting bad. Finger towel. Sorry, not facing you. I usually like to face you guys. I like to clean up. This is a nice little short video compared to the last long ass video we did. My throat's still bothering me a little, but other than that, I'm actually doing pretty good. So here's why I'm really happy about this. I mean, like I said, it cracked. There was a crack showing all the way through that blade. From, like, right here to right here. The original crack was on one side, and I was like, man, I'm really on a hope and a prayer that that is just a pock mark or something like a pock mark or just like some kind of like little like steel D-lam, and I really shouldn't have heat treated it. I mean, look, I know this. I shouldn't have heat treated it until I ground it out or something, because if I did, I just knew if I decided to heat treat it without it, it was going to end up to be bad. But I was like, you know what? I'll take my chances. I learned a lesson too, still. I still got a cracked blade. These knives have not been kind to me, I will say that. Warp. I mean, this thing became a snake. This thing literally became a snake. This thing was perfectly fine on the blade, and the whole handle was like bent out of proportion. It was awful. I was pissed. I came back in, and I was like, no, I got my new workshop up, or this new area workshop up. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna kill somebody, because I mean, like, literally, you understand, like, when you got some dumb, stupid stuff that happens to you like that, like, stuff that really, like, yeah, okay, it's part of the trade, it's part of the business, this is stuff that most definitely can happen, you know. This is stuff that most definitely can happen. But this is something that does not happen to you very often because, well, I mean, you could say, well, Rob, you're just a little less experienced. I mean, let's be honest, you don't get out to your shop as much as you like to. But guys, I've made like 40, I lose count. A little while back I was saying I had made like 20, 22, and I was really just being safe. Then I started thinking, I've really made like anywhere from like 30 to 49, somewhere in there. Is really what I've made. I can't even think of them all. That doesn't mean I finished them all, either. One reason I'm not good at handles is because a lot of the times I just never finished the blade. And it got stashed somewhere or something like that. There are a few blades that are sitting around that are hidden and stuff. A few blades I lost, which is terrible to say, but it was because I was so erratic with forging time. Then I haven't got to practice my handles as much as I want to, but don't worry, these blades will get good handles, because I have ideas for them. But what I'm saying is like, you can say like, hey Rob, well it's this or that or this or that. And I'll say, yeah, you know, you may be right. I still want this blade fairly hard, just so you know. Just because I think it's tough enough, it's not going to break. We're going to test it though. I might actually temper it one more time. Because it is still fairly hard. So I might throw one more temper on it, so I don't let it go. But yeah, this blade will be the creme de la creme if I can get the grind lines right on it. This knife will look really good. I think that knife will too. this knife, the Tanto will too. I mean, I actually really like that recurve chopper. I think that there's some stuff that I could have done differently, but it would have had to have happened earlier in the build, and so therefore I didn't get to incorporate this in. Otherwise, though, I still really like that blade. I think the blade's freaking awesome. Let's just show it one more time. I just want to show you guys it one more time because it is that sexy to me. Now, I've been wondering about something on this blade, though. I'm not tell, but yeah, just look at it. It's just sexy. It's got that it's got that fairly straight back. It's got a little bit of a bow in that back. I actually like that. I didn't aim for that, but I actually like it. I think it makes it look a little bit nicer. Most people really won't notice it, but if you were holding it, you might notice it more. I notice it. It's still got a little bit of a rougher finish to it. There's still some forging, some forged scale. There's some of the file stuff left, and it's not a perfect polish or a perfect satin. It's kind of in the mix between it's in the mix of it's kind of satiny. It's kind of not. Like it's got like minor little scratches in it. Excuse me. So like they show. But I really like it. I really wanted this to be a rough blade, because whoever buys this better fucking use it. I mean, this blade, I've already chopped some stuff with it just to test it out. This blade chopper, people. So, yeah, I really hope this blade, I really like. I hope whoever buys it really likes it too. This blade, well, I can't wait to finish the kukri. Today we were working on this, really. We really worked on this. And, I mean, I really didn't mean to. I'll show you. I put up some lights and stuff, and I didn't mean to do all this. I'm hoping that there's no sound interference. I don't know if there is or isn't until I get to the video, so I'm praying there's no sound interference. The last video's sound was terrible, and I was so upset when I got to the video about that. But, you know what? Life goes on, so I'm not going to dwell on it too much. I mean, this thing just looks... I don't know. I don't know what it is. Once I started grinding and I ground it down to this, I fell in love with this thinner style. I was just like, literally as I'm grinding it, I mean tonight, like 20 minutes ago, I'm grinding it and I'm going, that looks so sexy. That looks really good. I really like that. It was kind of funny. Like I said, it was really coming to this realization. I was like, oh, I like that a lot more. Well, that's what we went with. So next time we're in here, it might be tomorrow night, which is Friday, or whatever, the 3rd or 2nd. Or it might be Saturday. I'm hoping both. We'll see. My wife is not feeling well right now, so pray that she gets better. But yeah, I mean, this is awesome. I know I really didn't do any introduction in this video, so sorry about that. That's how life goes sometimes. I really didn't think I was going to be shooting video. I brought my SD card out and was like, well, I'll just put it in the camera for when I do start shooting video. And next thing I know, I shot a video. It's kind of funny. So yeah, I really didn't think I was going to be grinding that night. I was really hoping to get out here earlier, but like I said, my wife is sick, so I was like, I can't come out. Hopefully I'll have her in here soon. We're going to do a little project I think everybody will like. But actually, so I know I'm not being sexist, because there probably aren't, because my channel isn't watched a lot. I'm going to be doing stuff to rectify that and trying to get more views. But so to all my Smith friends who are men and are married or are dating a woman if you're younger, I mean, I think I have a few guys now on the Facebook group who started following me and stuff a little bit. I mean, obviously on their day, so I don't really know if they follow me. They will after I put my video on Facebook, I hope. But I think brain. I'm sorry, guys. My brain is kicking in and out today. I think, what was I talking about? Oh, you have a wife or a girlfriend. Valentine's Day is coming up, and I told my wife I would do this because I love her. Even though she looked at me and was like, oh my gosh, why would you do this? Valentine's Day is coming, guys. And I'm not saying I know much about the product, but I do know that my wife loves it. And a lot of my family do love this product. Women in my family. My wife is now a retailer for a lipstick. It's not even really a lipstick. It's a gloss kind of thing, but it works kind of like lipstick. And they stay on really well. I mean, her lipstick stays on very well throughout the day. Not lipstick. Her lip liner stays on very well throughout the day, and she absolutely loves it. The colors are very good. And she's a retailer for lip scents, is what they call it. Her business name is, or her business group page is on Facebook. It's called I'll put a link in the description below. If you don't have a Facebook, some people I know don't, and some friends of mine don't, so it's perfectly fine. I understand. I almost don't want a Facebook. I will say, I hate Facebook for bladesmithing stuff, and here's why: is because I run a business page on Facebook and on Instagram, and both of them gave me money to promote my channel for free, which is fairly normal for them to do for a new business channel, or business page and business Instagram, and they will not let me promote because my link to my Etsy and some of my pictures promote me making blades, which I am a blacksmith and with a heavy focus in bladesmithing. They consider it weapons and stuff like that, and they say we won't advertise your shit. So I do have very big qualms with Facebook, but it does help me stay in touch with people. So I still use it. I use Instagram too. Instagram, I have a blade a business Instagram, but I also follow a lot of bladesmiths on Instagram, famous and not famous, because I really like seeing other people's work. Whoa. So yeah, but yeah, if you have any questions about lip scents, you can message me. I'll be cool about it. I won't give out any names. I understand. Trust me, buying stuff for Valentine's Day sucks. And this is just me helping my wife. So you're going to be like, oh, Cedar Life Forge is a pansy. What a pussy. Look, I'm helping my wife, guys. I love her very much. And she's really excited about starting this business. So I understand. I was really excited when I started my business. I'm still excited about my business. So I understand. Being excited about your business is a good thing. And she's excited. And I want to help her out, too. So yeah, that's basically all I have, guys. Like I said, I really want to get back out here tomorrow night, and we'll make a longer video. Well, really, tomorrow night is Friday night, so once my wife goes to bed, I will be out. I'll stay out here pretty late, probably, because it's Friday, and I'll probably get some clear epoxy and a cigar, and I'll grind this to finish and put a handle on it, put a handle on the other one. Temper this one. Get this one tempered. Might even grind it to finish and put a handle on it. Hell, depends on how late I'm out here. I do also have a nephew who's soon going to be born. I know I say it weird, but that's how I say it. He's my nephew. Or gonna be my nephew, so we'll see. I don't know. But yeah. So guys, that's all I have basically. I think I'm really happy you guys watching. Thank you for watching. This is your host, Robbie Sign, the Badmouth Blacksmith, showing you dope knives and short swords and whatnot. And he's signing off. Oh wait, shoot, no, I'm not signing off. Forgot to show you something. Alright, come back here, come back here, come back here, come back here, come back here. Come back here. And I'm going to turn the main shop lights off. We still have light, because look at this. Oh, it's going to mess up the camera. I'm sorry. But as you see, I'm sorry. But as you see, I have now put LEDs up there, which I'm gonna love because they add a little extra light over here, like especially for the camera. So like, say I turn them off. I mean, the camera can't see it. I can. I can see the difference this way. I think it adds more light. I like it. Excuse me. Alright, guys. Now, for the outro song, we play Get the Heck Out, My Good Friend. I'll see you again. But you need to get the... You know the song? You know the word. Out. I'm joking. I never want to kick you guys out. I just want to kick myself out because I stayed here a little bit later than I should. But life goes on, and yeah, so hopefully we'll be back tomorrow night. We'll definitely be back Saturday. If we're back Saturday, we're going to be here a while. We're going to be working. Saturday's going to be a long day for work. I'm going to love it. Alright, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, this is your host, the Badmouth Blacksmith, signing off. Deuces.